Hello! Here to do a review for No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise for the PlayStation 3. Now, some of you are probably saying, oh, wait, that game's on the Nintendo Wii. No, that was No More Heroes. This is No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise, a remake of the original No More Heroes game. Of course, it incorporates the initial move, navigator, control scheme, but added to make the twist a little more console-friendly, I guess. You can now use a PlayStation 3 controller to play the game. So it does add a bit of a new mix or playstyle to the game. So it kind of is pleasant to actually be able to kind of alternate between the two control styles. Like, you're not being restricted to just one specific control style throughout the entire game. You can pretty much change whenever. One thing I especially like the fact is they've added some new game modes, as well as these extra assassin missions. They've now incorporated DLC, which is pretty much just bike skins and new beam katanas. Nothing really extravagant, but still, it's a worthwhile pickup if you don't already own the original No More Heroes game. The controls are much tighter, much more responsive than the original as well. So that is a nice, pleasant touch. Now, moving on to the overall audio, not much has changed in terms of the audio. I admit it's not as scratchy in terms of like how I'm listening to it, but mind you, maybe that's just me. Like, honestly, like, I did play it on the Wii originally when it came out, but I didn't really get around to finishing it. The game also apparently came out in Japan for the 360 as well, so like if you only own the 360, you could probably get it for the 360 as well, but good luck getting it. The graphics, they're not really improved very much from the original Wii version, mind you. Like, I found that certain environments just felt a bit too on the empty side. Like, you're roaming down a city street, there's maybe like 4 or 5 civilians and like 4 cars running down a street at a time. It just feels too open and empty at times. Mind you, with a Wii game, that would be kind of like expected. That's kind of typical stuff. With a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 game, that is kind of not really tolerable at all. Like, it's still decent to say the least. Like, it does have trophies. It does still have an excellent story created by the developers from Killer 7, so it does have all the good stuff that you kind of expect from a game like this. But again, like, don't set your standards too high, and it is still technically one of what I'd like to classify as a bargain bin game. So you're not going to be spending an arm and a leg getting this game brand new. So most I expect to pay for it, maybe right now at the very least, $49.99. But anyways, now you hear me rambling. Okay, game score time. I give No More Heroes, a Heroes Paradise, an 8.5 out of 10. Until next time, Timothy, signing off.
Oh.